All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Symphogear, Season 5, Episode 12, the second to last episode of the entire show! And Shemha's music, or sound, language, cannot be defeated. Except maybe.
And the world is getting terraformed.
Exactly.
Yggdrasil,
Yep.
and all that.
The entire world is flying Chris's colors, and I couldn't be happier, quite frankly.
I agree.
Yeah.
But our girls are on the moon.
That's right.
Thus, they are not going to be immediately affected by this, but they are
fly
going to
them
have
to the moon.
save the world.
That's right.
Rather properly.
By saving the cheerleader that is Miku.
Yes.
Because she is Hibiki's cheerleader. Always and forever. Amen.
Yes. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, everyone, now be sure to go check out the reaction portion of the video in the description below, then come back here for the discussion. All right, we're ready for finale.
I am very ready for this finale.
We've got everyone here, all running back on Earth.
But I gotta say, I'm actually surprised because up until now, I would say that Symphogear has gotten so formulaic, not in a bad way, with its finales, that I was surprised that it didn't seem like the heroes had completely beaten the antagonist by the end of the second to last episode of the season. Sure. Because usually it's like, we do some crazy things and it's like, okay, they've basically won. But then the final episode is the antagonist pulling out even more crazy shit.
And this way, actually, no, the antagonist has been winning for a long time now.
The whole time. Yeah.
Pretty much the whole time.
They haven't even fought the antagonist until now.
Well, they kind of fought the antagonist and they lost.
Kinda.
Yeah. But this was really cool. Having all of this be a way to fling them from the moon to Earth using the bullshit crowd control ability, the pyramid shit.
Awesome.
Why not? Yeah.
I actually really like that. That feels like one of the more like pre-planned, like thought out, seeded kind of like Symphogear, power uses and stuff. Because I loved it when it was brought up before, know, and the fact that it's like, no, this is how they get back from the moon. Hey, there you go. Because, it would be kind of lame if they just pulled out teleporting devices and just, we're back all of a sudden,
Sure, but I was thinking it was going to be something where it's like, oh, no, our songs bring us back. And then it's like, well, no, actually, no. This. So, cool. We continue the thing with the antagonists being the ones that pass on the torch to the protagonist so that they can beat the true big bad.
Right. Yeah. Right as they die and whatever. I gotta say, I really liked Noble Red in the first half of the season.
Yeah. But
I would say they peaked when they fought Carol. Yeah. Like that.
Well, that was because that fight was
awesome. Right.
But the way in which Shemha has been brought back because of humanity's rejoined singing at that point, that gave her enough power to be reborn, and now we're facing the consequences of humanity being awakened, if you will, to what its potential is. Well, cool. All right. This is just then the natural next step for humanity to move beyond that and be truly unified under one language. And all right, awesome.
And right now it's the language of computers, damn it. Because binary is just,
I mean, we all use it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is the most terrifying prospect of Shemha going full digital and being like, I'm in all your code, bitch.
Yeah. How will you defeat me? I have the internet.
Yeah, I am the code. Yeah. Look at the memes. We're making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over a few eggs. So, getting the whole world unified in this way, because hey, when faced with extinction, every alternative is preferable.
And you know what? What better way to showcase that than with the family that probably existed for our Shadow Clone Jutsu ninja fella Ogawa.
The Ogawa family. Yeah. Yes, they're all going to be there to show up. Yeah,
like that felt on the same level of like a random cut to Hibiki's dad going back.
I'm not going to run away.
I'm not going to run. And then it cuts away. It's like, okay. Like, on the one
he's
hand,
alive.
Like,
he's out there.
He's alive. He's reconnecting with some of his family.
mentions him in this episode.
Yeah.
So
right.
Reminding people he exists. I'm a character too. We're all individuals. I'm not.
Yep. And like some of the designs for Ogawa's family, like the one
So
dude
badass.
with the sword that's like straight up just you
got
you're,
summoned from
you're
the fate
you're a
universe.
fate servant. Like just okay.
I mean, what are you talking about? Obviously, Ogawa is on that level where, you can call servants from the future.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he was the runt of the family. He could only do shadow clone jutsu on vehicles and things like that.
Yeah.
I was actually though I was really hoping that when Elf 9 went out to do the Carol hybrid fight with Shemha, which was awesome.
Oh, that was so good.
That was so cool. I was really hoping that it was going to be she was the distraction and the CC for Genjiro to then come in and just start
But
punching
thankfully, they're like, no,
Yggdrasils.
Genjiro can't do anything to Shemha. He might be able to punch Yggdrasil quite a bit.
Yeah.
But Shemha's just going to watch him and be like, and pew,
Right.
just you're dead.
and we just won't think about the fact that, Elf 9's like, I have an idea. I'll do this to get at Yggdrasil.
That's
like,
such a good, gimmick way to defeat Shemha.
totally,
though.
except for the fact that it's like, wait a minute, we've already established that there are thousands of these all over the planet. That was something that did seem kind of odd. About halfway through the episode, they replayed the crack in the Statue of Liberty, which made me think that this had happened, canonically was happening in the previous episode, but we just didn't see it until now or something. Which is a little confusing, but okay, yeah, it was an awesome fight. So there we go.
It's better recap.
Yeah, exactly. And you
further context for what we saw before.
Exactly. And you use crowd control because, it's an immortal being, but that doesn't mean you can't tie her up.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then you, of course, ruined it immediately because you thought you could kill a god with that.
Right. Although, to be fair, the explanation for why she thought she might be able to, I liked that.
Oh, no, of course. But it's the thing of where when a character does something that works, they have to undo the thing that works because they are not actually sure about what they want in their goal here.
And if
which is, do you want to stop her or do you want to kill her? Because both of them get the same result, actually.
Right. Well, and also the whole thing of okay, so I'm going to do this thing that will specifically eliminate the non-human elements from all the stuff. All right, cool. So did her attack power up Shemha because she transformed again? Okay.
No, Shemha powered up to stop the attack, basically, to defend against it.
Which then means that the tying her up didn't actually do anything because either
No, that's the thing.
It broke the restraints.
It literally broke the restraint. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so either it's something where it's okay, you kind of did a dum-dum, or you were actually just useless the entire time because, she could have
she's not the
broken
main
it the whole
character.
time or whatever.
Come on,
yeah,
come on.
But it was awesome. I love the Elf 9 Carol dynamic. The fact that she used all her memories to do the attack. Great. That shows her conviction. She remembers everything afterwards, which is a bit odd, but
Does she?
I mean, she was like, "Oh, damn it! It didn't work. You did something." So it's like, how many?
Well, what are
actually
memories?
Yeah,
anyways,
exactly.
Jacob,
Right. It would actually be kind of problematic if you had someone use all of their memories, because then, they're just a potato at that point. It's like, okay, they have to relearn absolutely everything. But okay, we had our girls make possibly the most badass entrance they have ever made in the show,
with a Berserk Eclipse sky basically above them.
Yeah, a Berserk Eclipse sky,
an ENGEAT field around the Earth. They shatter through it.
Meteorite, hamster balls that explode.
Yeah, rainbow meteorites coming in.
Right.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes,
let's go.
Absolutely. And then they land, and it still looks like they're on fire, and
they're in their extra form,
kind of new
Valkyrie
designs, and everything. But it's a minimalist new design, which I'm always a big fan of. Hibiki's in particular looked fucking badass.
Well, then they did the painting shadowed bit for the thing to freeze the frame, and I was like, oh, I love when anime does that shit. That's so good.
You might as well just have Genjiro just pull out a can that says whoop ass on it, and then just open it up in the submarine. Yeah, exactly, because that's what's about to happen. Yeah,
but all right, Hibiki, you had to basically try to kill someone to stop a goddess. So,
but
stay strong, Goddess Slayer.
But they did something that killed themselves afterwards. So don't worry, it wasn't actually you that killed them. Yeah. That would have, for a second, I really thought they were going to have Hibiki actually kill Vanessa and have it not work anyways. That would have been I know you really have been trying to break your characters this season, Symphogear, but damn,
come on now.
That's a bit harsh.
That's a bit harsh, yeah.
I also like that the vacuum space actually was brought up in the fight, because
then Chris did
the
most hilarious nonsense. Yes, I put out and deploy a thing
that is then a force field, but then the facility itself also self-repairs after the behind the force field or something. Yeah.
I kind of buy that as basically we have an ancient ruins thing on the moon.
Yeah.
Versus Chris uses a gun to create like an expanding,
I just want to see the machine guns again.
Yeah, they've nerfed Chris.
The pistols are cool and everything. They nerfed Chris, and but like she could have had golden machine guns. That would have been so much cooler than a golden bow. Is all I'm saying.
See, it's the idea that as you go back in time in terms of the text,
things get better.
The things get better.
Hence swordsman and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also it's probably like a limitation thing where this is one attack and it's slower. So it's that, conceptual weapon where it's because there's all these other things about it that make it less than the power of it is actually
if Chris
stronger.
was actually just wiping out whole armies by herself like in season 2, just that would, it's hard to. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah,
okay.
it'd be hard to escalate on that. But
yeah. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see it there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.